What happened last time? I think, our son got, kidnapped and we're just going to go save him or something. We are here to be a dad. Yeah, I should probably check where the old, family office used to be. Ain't nobody here.
Where is everyone? What's with all the boxes?
Are they in the middle of skipping out of here? Could they be they're worried about getting busted? Hope I can figure out where they're moving. Maybe they left a clue lying around, something with their new address even. Is there anything that's stinky around here? Yeah. Ashtray.
Is this it?
No, that smells the same brand of cigarettes I smoke.
Huh?
I smell leather in this box. Let's see, power ab belt. Okay. This looks handy, I'll just be taking this. Probably bought it with dirty money anyway. That.
What have we here?
Here's something. It's coming from in here. Is this one of those smart keys? They start chirping when they're low on batteries. Something else on the shelf too, what do we have here?
Is this it?
What kind of box and what's inside? Swordsman Teaching Part 1. God damn it. Why did I have to put the skill books in like these missable segments? Okay. Packing tape, probably for the rest of the boxes. Movers must have left it here. Man. I've seen a video of like those like Japanese moving companies. They are so efficient. Sound on the floor is some kind of note.
Is this it?
That is obviously... Shit, wait, hold on. A phone number. Got numbers on it? Looks like it might be a phone number.
This right here.
This is a phone number, right? I'll write it down just in case. Why are there so many phone numbers? I think I can put this phone here to work. Try calling that number I found. Wait, never mind. I feel like there's gonna be more of them.
Let's see.
Number on the whiteboard is probably the correct answer in this case, though. Try the one on the stationery first. See if anyone picks up.
Oh, hello?
Hi, lovely.
Yep.
From La Campanella, and you've reached my voicemail. Super duper sorry, but I'll promise to give you all my tender affection next time you come in. Bye-bye.
That was just a number for some hostess. Someone here must be really into her. Well, that was a bust. Let me see what else I can find. Can you explain chicken balls? They're really good. They're really delicious. You can get them at like yakitori stalls, and they're really good. What else is there to explain about chicken balls, honestly? Man. Anyway, the number on the whiteboard.
Hi, thanks for calling Kyushu #1 star.
Number 1. I thought this number looked familiar. It's just Kyushu #1 star. I added it to my contacts, so I haven't had to dial the actual number in a while. Kyushu #1 is like a ramen place.
Sorry, wrong number. Next time I'll call with an order, okay?
Guess there are regulars there too. Can't blame him. The prices are good and the noodles aren't half bad. Anyway, this one's a bust. Let me keep looking. Shit. Never mind. Where are there gonna be any other numbers though? There's no like info on any of these boxes or anything. Press and hold L2 to think. One of these boxes had an address on them. No address. Did the movers already know where to take them? I don't see anything else useful. Let me see if I can find a number for the movers. Okay.
Let's see.
What's that say? Lightning... I can't... Lightning... Don't really... I don't know how to read this kanji, but the first kanji is like the same, same kanji for like hiki. Like hikikomori. Sento. Can't just like look up the,
Let's see.
look up the company name or anything. God damn it.
This right here.
Oh. This one moving box, okay. Moving box, huh? Could be something interesting here. Oh, here it is, I see it. Phone number for what it looks like the moving company they're using. And up doing me some good, I'll copy it down real quick. I don't like how they made it just be like that, this one box. I feel like if you just like looked around at the other boxes, you would eventually find this this number anyway. Just need to look around them. God damn it. If I call the number I found, maybe I can get some info from the movers.
Hello, and thank you for your business. This is the Bato Detective Agency, yes? How can I help you today?
Oh, see, I actually lost the address to our new place. People say I have the memory of a goldfish, so...
Gotcha. No worries. Happens all the time. Let me go ahead and pull up your info.
That'd be great.
This customer service guy is too nice.
Let's see. Says here it's on Senrio Avenue. As for the building number... One moment...
One moment. Nice, that sure worked out. Time to crash some new digs over on Senrio. Alright. Are we getting straight there? Or do I have to walk a little way over? I have to walk a little way over, but... Oh, yep, I see it. Matsugane family office. The old Matsugane family office. Just remembered a nickname my Aniki had for me. Memories of brotherly love. Skilled Gorigori finisher has been unlocked. What is that? Also, I heard a cat, and I will get it in a second. Kaito used to hate it whenever his Aniki said he looked like a gorilla when he fought. He used to think that his Aniki was taking a shot at his looks, but now he understands it was out of affection and a recognition of true strength. This one's for you, Aniki.
Is this it?
Oh, what'd you give me? Dragon's Binding? Hold on. Yeah. God damn. Legendary bindings had to evoke the power of a mighty dragon. Rumor has it, a fighter who so feared he was considered a god used to use this. Defense plus 20, reduces bleeding, Yeah. Put it on. I think I kind of want to put the, I'm gonna put this on and see what happens. I will fight whatever enemy it sends at me, but first I need healed, actually, though. I don't think Kaito's gonna get any other, like, fighting styles other than, the two he already has. Cause Yagami also started with 2 styles in the first game. I don't know what else they would do with him. Oh, something smells here. I know we need to go save June, but... It's easy to get distracted, as it turns out. I want to get all the collectibles. There's also something over here, too. God damn it. There we go.
Don't go picking fights you can't win.
Wait, no, I wanted to get... Okay. I guess. Really? This is where the... Is this the KJR building? Yeah. This was a Curie clan hideout. I guess they were renting the place fully furnished. Really signed a legit image, guys. I could go to classic route, but if I make too big a scene, I'll just put June in danger. Guess I'll take the talk route instead and try sneaking in. Stealth doesn't really suit Kaito, I feel. Kaito, I feel like, would be very balls to the wall.
Alright, let's go.
Or Jun. Jun's kitchen. There's a guy, okay.
I'm gonna check on the kid. You keep an eye out here.
You got it.
Looks like Jun's higher up. Friggin' dumbass is right in my way.
I get it.
I can take these guys out, right? Let's see. Yeah, Nick, take him out. See, Yagami chokes him out. I can't get my coin back. Hydrate. Hold on. Man. No, he's on the upper floors. I guess I have no choice but to check every corner. Can you crouch again? Oh, okay, I guess we're investigating the place. See what's going on in the rooms. Wait, I probably use my senses, right?
This right here.
Someone's on the other side. Door's locked, though. Someone's in that locked room. Wonder if I can get them to open the door. Knock, knock. It's Knuckles. So I should just try knocking and lure him out. Knock and they shall receive a beating. Knock on a locked door when an enemy is on the other side to lure them over and unlock it, then take them down. When in active search mode, once you know an enemy is on the other side, press X near the door for a takedown. Will you just do this automatically, or do I have to do like a QTE? Okay. Thanks, buddy.
Down you go.
Why can't Yagami do that? Man. Oh. It's like a charm, but bet it'll work with the other doors too. It sounded like someone like... It's quiet. No one's here. I can't go into active search, but are there items here? Sure is. A binding. I have the dragon binding though. What's with this door? Oh. Divine water. Worthless. Just have to go upstairs then. Oh, something over here. Wristband. Just a whole bunch of gear. They're probably keeping him in the big fancy room. Man. Another lookout. I'm not getting anywhere unless I take him out. Crouch. Dumbass. Crouch. Why aren't you crouching? Oh, go that way, go that way, go that way. See, Yagami chokes him out from behind. Kaito's like, I am the last thing I'm the last face you're ever going to see. And I just think that's neat.
Is this it?
Wait. Someone's smoking. Okay. Knock knock. Let me in, bitch.
Down you go.
That looks like the way back up. It's in this room. Premium Boss coffee, damn. I could go for some, I already had coffee today though, I probably shouldn't.
Is this it?
What the hell is that? Here's someone snoring, alright. There's this room, I remember this room. This is where they kept their hostage from before. Someone's talking. Get the items first. Huh? What are you doing here, man? What are you... Come up? What are you doing here? Okay, it's just your head too. Where's the rest of your body? Man. Man. Seriously, what are you doing here? It's just a head. It's just a head too. There's no body. Let me try... Is there an item here I can pick up? There sure is. I have to go around these... Hi. See, why can't Yagami do that? Yagami just ends up getting caught.
Still alive, right?
Yagami just lets himself get caught. Also, that guy just faded out of existence. Okay, there's definitely a guy here. Knock knock! Bam. Bam.
Lights out. Perfect.
Key. If I know keys, this guy's gonna come in handy somewhere. So he's probably in the big room where, I don't remember the guy's name. But the guy who got like a suicide vest strapped on him and got blown up in the first game. Picked up that one key earlier. Maybe it's for this door. Hell yeah, suck it, door. Suck it, bitch. Knock him out.
Sleep tight.
I think he's doing a bit more than sleeping, buddy. Alright. Jin's probably in here, right? And then we're probably gonna fight a boss in this big old room that has a whole bunch of, like, furniture and stuff I can throw around, right? Oh, there's no furniture in here, okay. This is still a really big open room where I can fight someone, though.
How'd you know where I was?
'Cause I'm a pro, that's how.
Because I'm a fucking detective.
Oh, come on! How long have you been here?
We were just on our way out.
Well, I suggest you stay and play. I brought in a special guest for the occasion.
Should I even bother to ask?
Fudo-san! See him? It's that Kaito schmuck I told you about. You're up!
You're a heavy hitter?
Is
As
this?
a former
Oh.
Alliance patriarch.
Oh, it's Kenya's shitty dad.
See, after his clan went the way of the dinosaur, we figured we ought to put his talent to work.
Better say your prayers. Just hearing the name Fudo the Killer in Kansai makes people piss themselves on the spot. Not to mention he's built like a brick shithouse. You're just a little skid mark to him.
Kaito?
Aren't you drinking your sorrows away in a bar? Because your wife and son left you, man. Because you're a shitty dad.
Heard you used to roll with the Tojo clan. Is that right?
That was a lifetime ago. I'm just a detective on the straight and narrow now.
And that brat must be your kid, huh?
Well, not exactly.
The name's June, you big oaf!
Ha! You. Well, I may not know what brought you, but unlike you, I don't get paid to think. I get paid to ruin people. So don't hold it against me when your son sees me rip you apart.
You done posturing? Then let's do this!
Alright. Fudo the Killer, ex-homie alliance. Okay, it's just against me and him. Okay. Let me go, let me go. Ow. 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 Was that because I didn't break his hold quick enough? There we go. That wasn't too bad, honestly.
Damn, Kaito! You're a beast!
Damn, Dad.
Look at you. Someone just doesn't stay down.
What can I say? A man stays true to form.
I haven't seen shit from my dad yet. It was just...
Man.
Fudo-san?
Your name's Kaito, ain't it?
Yeah?
You got a good kid there. My son should be about his age. But he's done with his old man now.
It's your own fault, man.
I didn't take this job to ruin more families. So from here, I'm calling it quits.
Huh?
You just gotta ask Yagami about it, guy. Man. Dude. My man, my bro, my dude.
Shit.
Oh god, why do you have guns?
Looks like I've got no choice.
Why do you have guns?
I really hate to do this, but the kid comes with us no matter what. Even if you die.
Someone's gotta come and save us here in a second. Oh, we're going for the window, but they have guns.
Meet me in the batting center.
What?
He's gonna run. And then Kaito's gotta do something. Kaito can't follow him.
Hey!
If you want me, then come get me.
Damn! Parkour.
You bitches couldn't catch me if you tried. Bye.
Hey, you should meet my friend. You should meet my friend Sugiura. He could teach you a thing or two about parkour, so you could be even cooler about it.
You got lucky.
That's a smart kid, though. Real smart kid. So proud of him, my son. My son. That's my boy. That's my son. Instead of meeting him at the batting center, I really hope he managed to get away. Okay, but there's something stinky over here. And I hear a cat. I also heard a cat somewhere, but where? Oh. Hello?
Is this it?
There go the plate. Nice. Uh-oh. I'm being tailed. Got a tail, huh? No surprise there, I guess. Kaito's sharp. Where's he going? Sure can't stroll up to June with this guy on my ass. What should I do? Gotta shake a tail somewhere. Hey. Try to walk past him, he'll just start following me again, but I think I got a disguise? Okay. What disguises do I have? Friendly shirt style, work clothes, rugged stakeout style, sleek suit. Like, none of these disguises really cover Kaito's face. Like, you just need to get one good look at his face and be like, yeah, that's him. Can I take a selfie like this? Okay. Kaito does look good in glasses. Cat.
What have we here?
Miracle darts, god damn it. Okay. I'm shocked by some of the items you can get from this. God damn. Probably just gonna be like these trash bags over here, right? Yep.
Is this it?
Silver plate. There you go, kid. Nice.
All right.
Way to go, slugger.
Hey!
I'm dropping some frames.
Sup, Kaito? How'd you like my little escape plan? Pretty slick, right?
Dumbass! You nearly got yourself killed! What if that guy shot you, huh?
Yeah, well, thanks to me, no one got shot. I totally pulled my weight back there.
Don't you realize those were ex-Yakuza? They wouldn't hesitate to dump you in the ocean if they wanted.
So what? Was I supposed to stay put? Tell me how you planned on getting out of that.
Well,
The kid was smart, okay?
okay.
Let him have that.
See? You would have been toast if it wasn't for me. Admit it. Also, you know they need me alive for a ransom, right? I wasn't in danger at all.
You know what, kid? Where's your house?
Huh? Why?
So I can walk you home and leave your ass there. No matter what I tell you, you keep getting yourself deeper into dangerous shit. And I'm not gonna be held liable.
Come on, don't be like that! What about my mom?
I'll find her myself. And when I do, I'll give you a ring. How about that?
Dude, chill! Why are you flipping out on me? I was just trying to help out, okay?
God, I'm glad I don't have kids.
Oh man, wait.
Where the hell did I put your dad's card? Ah, here we go. Yo!
What? Don't eat it.
Hey, stop! What's gotten into you?
Why'd you eat it?
Not going home, damn it!
Kid, I get it. You're committed, really. But what would your old man think if you died out here?
My old man? My old man wouldn't give a flying shit. If I was dead, it'd only make his life easier. His job's all that matters to him.
That can't be right. Sure, that's not just teen angst talking?
No, man, I swear I'm not making this up. He genuinely does not care about me. Like, I was gone for a whole week not too long ago. When I got back home, he didn't even notice I'd left.
Well, you ever think it's his position that keeps him occupied? He's in charge of an entire company, right?
It's not just that, man. I've lived with him long enough to know what he really thinks. Ever since I was little, I could tell the way he looked at me was off. It's like, yeah, he put up with me when Mom was around, but now, he doesn't even pretend to be a dad. Bet he's glad I'm out of his hair as we speak.
There's no way he'd think that about his own son.
That's the thing, isn't it? I'm not even his son to begin with. Mom's diary told me that much. Sure explains why my dad hates my guts.
We don't even know that.
Well, I'd place my bets on it. And I'll do anything to find out for sure. That way, all these years would finally start making sense. Also, there's another thing. The way Mom kept writing about you in her diary, it made me want to meet you.
What for?
Mom described you like some kind of real-life superhero.
Aw.
She said that you had a knack for knowing whenever she was in over her head, that you'd swoop in and take out anyone giving her shit. Her diary was full of cool stories about you. I'd spend hours poring over it. But maybe don't mention that to her.
She really talked me up that good, huh?
Yeah, she did. That's kind of why I ended up hoping you were my dad. I just needed it to be true.
Hang on a minute. Don't tell me I'm why you're all hung up on the Yakuza.
Well, yeah. Who wouldn't be after reading all that about you?
Listen, I get where you're coming from, but give up on the Yakuza thing.
Yeah, you don't need to be Yakuza to be a good guy. Yeah.
Plus, you've got way better options.
Do better than Kaito did.
Are you saying that as my Yakuza senpai? Or are you trying to give me a dad lecture?
Both.
Call it what you want. I'm still not changing my tune. A bad idea is a bad idea.
You say that, but how else am I gonna get strong? Strong enough to protect the people I care about.
There are other ways. Join a boxing gym like Kenya.
June, then focus on what's in here.
Huh? What do you mean?
Focus on your
Just
heart,
keep
buddy.
that fire burning in your heart, and it'll all make sense one day.
Well, then I'm gonna tag along with you until that day comes. Sound good?
Just don't get yourself in danger, man.
Right. Just do me a favor. No more stunts that could land you in the morgue, okay?
Deal! So, where were we before all of this?
Getting angry at you.
Let's figure that out at the office. The cleaning lady might have gotten in touch.
Alright.
Right, I forgot about her.
Nice. Where are we going? I think we're just going back to the office, right? Something feels awful all of a sudden, but what though? that, definitely. Cigarettes. Now, normally that wouldn't put me off. But Talk never told me he was back in the office. That could only mean...
This right here.
I was sworn I heard something just now. Somebody in there? Be roof rats like usual. Really ought to clean up more often. Goddamn, man. Someone's here. Someone's smoking.
What's up?
Well, darn. It seems I've lost my key.
No way. Really?
How about you come help me look for it?
Maybe we should go to the police, see if anyone turned your key in.
I never lost the key, June.
Huh?
I could smell cigarettes coming from the office. And not the brand we smoke.
Oh, that's weird. All the brands smell the same to me.
they're all nicotine.
You better not be smoking.
They're all just cancer sticks.
Look, is that really important right now? Besides, who cares what brand it is?
Who cares? You mean someone's been smoking on our property?
Like I said, who cares?
I'm saying someone might be in our office. And I'm pretty damn sure I locked the door.
You don't mean... You think it's those bogus detectives?
I do. And I'm gonna use the drone to find out.
Kaito's getting more use out of the drone than Yagami did, honestly. Well, I can't actually see.
How slow can his giant ass be? He was right there when he said he dropped the key.
He'll be back soon. Knowing him, he'll probably just give up and kick the door in. Hey, go unlock the door for the big galoot.
Okay.
Yeah.
Talk about a close call. What now?
We do the smart thing when dealing with burglars. Hello, officer?
What? We're calling the police?
Some armed robbers just broke into my office.
Really? Is that gonna work?
Police! Damn it! What are you doing? Hey, are those firearms? Oh, shit!
Holy shit, they work. It worked. God damn it.
Let's get out of here.
Guys gotta learn how to do some parkour, guys.
You're supposed to tuck and roll. Oh, and you owe me for the window.
They're not gonna get anywhere anytime soon.
Bet they'll think twice about pulling that again.
Yep. I can't believe that worked. Okay. I found that note I mentioned today, Detective. Her name on the message app is just cleaning lady, I guess. Oh, you did. It's a doctor living in Chiba. His name is Yasutaka Shirakawa. His phone number is that. His phone number is censored so people don't actually try to call it. I remember now that he was looking for the woman in the picture you showed me. Said that she might have some connection to Komuro Theater. Thanks, lady. That helped a lot.
June, we've got a lead. It's from the cleaning lady.
What she got for us?
So, the guy who was going around looking for Mikiko? Apparently, he's a doctor. He gave our cleaning lady friend his number, too. Looks like a landline. So if I do a little search... Bingo! Got ourselves a homepage. Runs a clinic in Chiba. That's way out in the sticks.
So, is that our next lead on Mom, then?
Could be.
Nice! Then let's get going!
What's that? That's some hair.
Right. So, about the detective and that kid looking for Mikiko Sadamoto. What next?
Tail him. Don't let him catch wise.
On it.
What's with that guy's hair? I don't know if that was like weird lighting or if it, like his hair was like a weird color. Okay, new save. Like father, like son. Out for blood.
Kaito and June take to the streets to discover Mikiko's whereabouts. But the clues don't come easy, as Mikiko was reported dead 2 years back. Eventually, a doctor by the name of Yasutaka Shirakawa turns up. It seems Shirakawa had been looking for Mikiko as well. Following their only solid lead, Kaito and June head to Shirakawa's clinic in the remote countryside.
Where's Chiba? I don't really know. I'm not very familiar with Japanese geography.
Early on.
Let me know how the stream is doing right now, by the way. Chapter 3, Out for Blood. Wake up! Black screen still. Hello?
Wow, I even moved the alarm and everything. Turning it off in your sleep is a talent.
Is this a flashback?
If you're hungry, I suggest you get out of bed and help set the table. Breakfast is almost ready.
Is it morning already? Okay. Man. Gym looks fine? Alright, good. Get up. Wake up. Yep, definitely a flashback. We have the flashback filter on.
Good morning, sleepyhead.
Huh? What am I doing back here? Wasn't I just out looking for...
Still in dreamland, I take it. You do always sleep like a rock. Now come on, breakfast is almost on the table. At least give me a hand with the plates.
Sure.
Is Kaito dreaming right now?
Alright, dig in.
Start stuffing your face, thank her for the meal. This one I feel like is more Kaito, but... Sure, thanks for the meal.
Thanks for cooking.
Come to think about it, today's the day of the raid. This breakfast might be my last meal. So I guess this is when they technically, I guess, broke up, basically. No, step out of it. What the hell are you scared for?
What's on your mind?
What should I say to Mikiko? You look pretty about the raid. Let's eat again tomorrow. Ooh. Well, we know what happens, so... We know what happened. She gets... You know what? Let's make this as cute and tender as possible. Let's eat together again tomorrow.
Say, Mikiko.
What?
Would you... make me breakfast tomorrow, too?
I suppose I could.
Man, I had to talk about the raid, man.
Oh, nothing. Just thought you looked nice this year.
Okay, what are you hiding?
What am I? Nothing.
Okay, so you were just sleep talking.
Hey, I'm wide awake, you.
Then tell me, did you wake up for me or the food?
Good question.
Gee, way to ruin the moment.
Yeah, you have to go down this route.
Mikiko, we gotta talk about the raid.
I might die.
Huh?
Listen, the boss is like a father to me. So if it came down to it, you know...
Mealtime is a peaceful time. No drama at the table.
No drama.
We established that when we first moved in together.
Right. I guess I forgot. Sorry.
Man. Man. Yes. Okay. That's all.
Let me wash those.
Sure, that'd be helpful.
Man. What's with the stance?
Can we talk about today?
What's up?
Actually, never mind.
You sure? Mikiko, listen. The last thing I want to do is screw up what the two of us got going. And, you know, I've been thinking about things. I decided I'm gonna talk to Matsugane-san. I know he'll hear me out.
What?
See, when I swore that oath to him, I figured I'd signed my life over, too. That's why I can't forgive those pricks who went after him. But the last thing I want to do is break your heart.
Wait. Masaharu-san, what are you saying?
I'm saying, I'm out of the raid. That's final.
Is this what he actually said, or what he wish he said?
Another story, but I'll take care of it somehow.
Is this what actually happened, or what he wished he said?
Mikiko.
I feel like this is like what he wished he said instead of like what actually happened. Yep, definitely, 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 definitely.
Huh?
This is.
I thought I wouldn't see you today. Sleep well?
Well, yeah, but it's Dad here who's always sleeping in. In fact, he's asleep right now.
Yeah, definitely.
How long you gonna doze off anyway? Gotta wake up to reality sometime!
What, did they take like a train to Chuba? Oh, this looks like a neat little backdrop. Looks very cute.
Huh? Kaito? Kaito! Hello? Anybody home?
Yeah.
We're here.
Oh, gotcha.
What were you dreaming about anyway? You were smiling like a little kid almost.
Was I? Huh. Don't remember. Must have been a real nice dream.
Dream about your mom. Your mom. That's an actual your mom joke that Kaito can make.
Hey, my mom's still out there, right?
Well, she sure wouldn't have done herself in. You and I both know that.
Right. There's no way she'd disappear without a good reason.
Here's our clinic. And apparently, someone's residence.
Guess they're a living doctor.
Think we'll get some clues about my mom here?
We don't know that yet, but we'll see.
Knock knock. Or I guess there's a doorbell.
Yes?
Sorry to bother, but I'm a detective out from Kamurocho. The name is Kaito.
What would a detective want with me?
Well, this is where my search took me. Mind if I ask you a few questions?
Does it have to be me, specifically? What is this about?
I'm looking for a lady by the name of Mikiko Sadamoto.
She's my mom, by the way. I thought she was dead, but it turns out she might just be missing.
You're her son? Give me a moment.
Good thing we brought June with us. Oh.
Thanks. I came on behalf of the Yagami Detective Agency.
Very well. I am Yasutaka Shirakawa, director of the clinic here.
Shirakawa Clinic Director Yasutaka Shirakawa.
So,
It's a funky
you're
little
really
face.
Mikiko's son?
Yeah, my name's June.
On first name basis
I
with
take it
her.
you're familiar with Mikiko then.
Well, that depends on what you mean by familiar. Here, why don't we all have a seat?
Outdoors, I guess. This looks like it does look like a very quaint little place. It is kind of cute.
I apologize for not inviting you in. You see, I've been living alone so long. My place is an absolute mess.
Don't sweat it. After all, we did show up out of the blue. Now, let's talk about you and Mikiko.
Uncle?
You were looking for her as well. This was a year and a half ago in Kamurocho.
Yes, there's no denying that.
Voice sounds kind of familiar.
For?
Can't like quite pinpoint
I was
it.
trying to confirm her identity.
Her identity? Care to explain that?
Deep within these mountains lies a waterfall, an infamous suicide spot. Perhaps I should start from
Did he
there.
find a body?
A year and a half ago, a woman's body was discovered downstream.
I guess, maybe.
Alright.
Due to exposure to the elements, her face was too decomposed to identify. However, a photo was found in her jacket. It appeared to be taken at the Millennium Tower in Shinjuku. It was of the woman and her son.
No way.
Is it the same photo?
But since that was her only possession, it wasn't enough to confirm her identity outright. As such, the police opened the case and began investigating. Unfortunately, progress was slow, if not stifled. So, thinking I could help move things along, I set out for Kamurocho, picture in hand. Whatever you heard about me was likely from back then.
That would mean you're the one who analyzed Mikiko's body?
Damn.
Yes, that was me.
Her husband had requested a DNA test. Is there a chance those results were wrong?
Not at a 99% match. I hate to say it, but that body was Mikiko Sadamoto's.
It couldn't have been like Maho, or her name was Maho, right? Her sister, or anything? That body would have been like 14 years old at least, though. Or like 10 years old at the time. 12 or 10 years at a time.
Didn't you hear? It's time to go home, kid. This was all for nothing.
Unless like he's trying to hide the fact that she's still alive.
Your mom is gone for good.
What? No.
Let me ask you this, Shirakawa-san. Are you sure her death was suicide?
No signs of a natural trauma were detected on the body. And the police had confirmed it wasn't murder, so I'm afraid there's no other explanation.
Unless like someone pushed her.
God damn it! God damn it all.
Fuck.
Why'd you do it?
Like no signs of like drugs or anything, or like her being
I
pushed.
certainly wish I had better news to give you, especially since you traveled all this way. The least I can do is call a cab and save you a walk to the station.
Wait. The Millennium Tower?
Kaito?
One last question, Shirakawa-san.
Millennium Tower?
Yes?
What?
About that photo they found on Mikiko's body. Was that the only one? Just her and June at the Millennium Tower? Nothing more?
I believe that should have been it, yes.
I'll be damned.
Was it the same photo that Kyoyo gave him?
Now we got a problem, Shirakawa-san. Your story doesn't add
That'd be
up.
like assuming there's only one copy of that photo, though.
Don't play dumb here. If all Mikiko had on her was a photo at the Millennium Tower, and you never knew her alive, then what you told me was grade A bullshit.
What? What is this? No, that's not the same photo, then, I guess. What proves Shirakawa knew Mikiko while she was alive? According to a cleaning lady, 1 year ago, a man claiming to be a doctor came asking around with a picture of Mikiko. Might have some connection with Kamuro Theater. Right? 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 Right?
Think back to when you went to Kamuro Theater. Maybe you'll recall a certain cleaning lady. Seems you approached her a year and a half ago about Mikiko.
Yeah.
You knew the place meant something to her, right? Problem is, how would you even know that in the first place?
Yeah.
Everything you knew about her came from a single photo, taken at the Millennium Tower. In fact, that was your only clue to her identity. Didn't you say as much?
So you know her beforehand at the very least.
I'll tell you right now. Mikiko did have a connection with Kamuro Theater. But that's nothing a stranger, much less some random doctor would know.
Did you like deliver June?
You found that out from Mikiko herself.
Well,
Quit blubbering and tell me the truth!
Man.
I understand. I'll talk. I think we should all go inside. That alone might help clear things up.
Inside? Why are you hiding inside, man? Oh, there's a little piggy bank. There's a little piggy bank just staring out the window.
More tea will be ready soon.
Seems charming.
Be real with me, Kaito. You think he's got Mom locked up somewhere?
Maybe not locked up, but maybe hidden.
I don't know, but I wouldn't rule it out. It'd explain the lack of contact, at least.
Right? Dude, what if he lured us in to get rid of us? For all we know, he could be a total psycho.
Kid's got a point. We let our guard down. There's no telling what he might do. Wanted him to usher us outside at first. I bet my last banana he's hiding something. Now that we're in here, I'm finding out what that is. Okay, but first, does anything smell? You smell.
Is this it? Hey, that smell. Yo, you got food on you?
Yo?
Yeah, got some for you too.
Gotta share?
Sweet. Don't mind if I do.
Imadai Yokon, okay. Jacket. Catching a whiff of perfume, I smelled this before. Something about it really takes me back. Is it Mikiko's, I guess?
This
A
right
handbag.
here.
Yeah, lady's handbag. This does seem to be like a pretty ritzy place, though. Pretty swanky. Wine glass. Oh,
What
barbells.
What are these? Dumbbells?
That geek actually works out?
Guy sure doesn't strike me as the type.
Are we gonna fight you as a boss at some point,
He wanted to
Doc?
get fit for the ladies, but bailed when it got too tough. My friend in school pulled the exact same shit.
Guess it happens to the best of us.
Nerd. I'm curious about this piggy bank. Hold on.
Is this
Can I
it?
look at it?
This right here.
It's just sort of like just staring out. Stuffed animal. I can see how a loner like Shirakawa might want one. But if I recall, Mikiko used to love cutesy stuff like this. She begged me to win them at arcades all the time. Woman's jacket. Art. Dining table to consider at least 3, but a bit much for a bachelor who rarely entertains. Shirakawa shirt looks more like ladies to me. They've been living together, I guess.
Let's see.
Kaito's been replaced. See a photo.
This right here. What have we here?
Is that her?
This. That's your mom, ain't it? When do you think it was taken?
I don't know. But my mom used to wear her hair short. Guess it could have grown out since then.
Is having an affair with this guy? Maybe.
And why is it here?
Wait a sec. If this was taken after my mom disappeared...
Then yeah, she's still alive. But this shot alone doesn't say much else.
Yeah, like when this photo was taken. Take a closer look.
Is this it?
Camera Theater. What could be the date on this photo? Hard to tell from just this.
What have we here? Wonder when this picture's from. You know anything, June?
Can't say for sure, but I doubt it was all that long ago.
Uh-huh.
I'm surprised, like, she would let him take a picture of her when she's supposedly supposed to be on the run. And I, like, take it out of the frame or anything?
How hot do I make the tea? 85 Celsius? No, that's for coffee.
Guessing you don't entertain very well.
Oh, sorry. No, not really.
Oh, and don't even think about poisoning us.
He is a doctor.
I would never do such a thing.
He could probably find a way. Handbag.
This right here.
Designer bag seems rather feminine. Didn't Shirakawa said he lives alone. Kind of weird for him to have something like this. I feel like I saw this bag before. Or was it? Let me take another look around. The lady in the photo.
Let's see.
I just realized. Yeah. She's holding the same bag I just saw. Maybe Mikiko really is here after all. Maybe the dumbbells are Mikiko's, not disguise. That'd be pretty cool. That'd be pretty sweet. This is a nice place though. I gotta give this guy some credit. He is living the life here in the countryside.
We here.
Oh! I didn't see that. That is tiny. I can't see the date on this. Let me try taking the photo out. January 2022. Hold up. This photo was taken just recently.
Hey, Kaito! Isn't this...
Mikiko. Alive and well. Shit just keeps getting stranger. Why would Shirakawa lie about her death?
She's trying to keep her head in or
Why
something.
hasn't Mikiko reached out to her family?
Yeah.
Yeah, doesn't make any sense. I'd say Four Eyes owes us some answers.
Yeah. Okay. That's it. Nice.
So, Mikiko is alive. I got that right?
Yes, she's alive. No health issues to speak of either.
Awesome!
Nice.
Tell me then, what's Mikiko been up to for 2 years? Why hasn't she hit up her family? And where is she right now?
If you're assuming she kept her family in the dark, I can assure you that's not the case.
What do you mean?
She developed dissociative amnesia. In layman's terms, severe memory loss.
I'd say that's a health issue.
It was 2 years ago that I found Mikiko-san at the riverbank. I rushed back here to give her treatment, but when she came to, she couldn't remember anything. All she could tell me was her name.
She's amnesiac.
If it was amnesia, no wonder we never heard from her.
Okay. Can you tell us where she is now?
I don't quite know where she is. She left some time ago.
What? She's gone?
You've got some beans to spill, Doc. And I ain't talking edamame.
Are edamame beans? Why did you fake her death?
If Mikiko's really alive, then let's get this out in the open. You faked Mikiko's death.
Is someone after her?
That I did. It was to protect her.
To protect her? How's that work?
It was right after I rescued Mikiko-san from that riverbank. Some unfamiliar people showed up in our area. Real unsavory types. And they had a picture of Mikiko-san.
They wanted her dead for some reason?
Asking all the locals, have you seen this woman? I was no exception. But then Mikiko-san, who had seen them from a distance, started trembling.
What'd they look like?
They were young, in their late 20s to mid-30s.
Some Yakuza folks, probably.
Piercings, dye jobs, and flashy clothes. Intimidating would best describe them. In all honesty, they looked like a street gang.
Not Yakuza then. Maybe like RK. I don't know if RK existed 2 years ago.
I had similar thoughts. Perhaps Mikiko-san ran afoul of some very bad people in her past. And to make it appear as suicide, she was pushed from the top of a waterfall.
Pushed.
But afterward, they couldn't find her body, and her death was never reported. That's why I assumed they came snooping around to confirm whether they finished the job.
So, that's when you went ahead and faked her death?
Yes, but only to throw those people off her trail.
Got it. So, rather than holding her against her will, you were trying to keep her safe.
That makes me a bit more suspicious of Kyoya, though.
Why didn't you call the cops straight away?
Yeah.
Another thing, Mikiko-san was very hesitant about me getting the law involved. Actually, to be more precise, it wasn't the police that scared her, but rather the outside world. It was as if she were terrified of someone out there discovering she was alive.
Yeah, that definitely makes me more suspicious of Kyoya.
I thought she lost her memories.
Let me give you a little background on that.
Like, if...
When a person develops amnesia, they don't lose their memories. Rather, they lose touch with them. This can happen for several reasons, but for dissociative amnesia, it's usually triggered by extreme stress or past wounds. In any case, an amnesiac may avoid a perceived danger without quite understanding why.
Difficult psychological shit, Jun.
Clean slate.
Yeah.
Those painful memories will still be alive in their head. And sometimes they'll resurface as instinct, directly influencing their actions.
Huh. Well, you're the doctor. Guess I'll take your word for it.
Sevi decided to sniff out a case on his own instead of going to the cops. Yeah, this definitely makes me more suspicious of Kyoya, though. Like, maybe, like, because Kyoya did cut his own son for touching his knife collection, which, one, it's weird for him to have a knife collection. Two, you do not cut your own son with a knife just to prove a point to him. So maybe he was, like, also, like, an abusive husband or something. And she wanted to, like, get away from him. Even if he just wanted to be helpful, that's some absurd dedication. Mikiko is gone now.
You mentioned Mikiko was gone earlier. Could you tell me how that went down?
It was about 10 days ago. I had finished work for the day, so I came back to find Mikiko-san rushing out of the door. It was all very odd. The TV was left on. She didn't seem to have anything on her. And the look on her face
10 days ago?
Startling. What I think happened is her memory suddenly returned.
Just like that?
Yes. Though I couldn't tell you what prompted it. She never gave me a reason as to why she went away. All she said was, I have unfinished business to deal with.
Unfinished business? What could that be?
Hard to say.
Wasn't before, weren't they talking about
Mikiko-san I saw right then was completely
someone killing like a bunch of like CEOs and stuff?
Was always so kind and
Is that
gentle before. Yet there she was, glaring like a woman possessed.
Is that like Mikiko's like revenge plot?
Hatred. sure that's what you saw?
That's precisely what I saw. Something altogether deadly had
Did
consumed her.
Mikiko become a serial killer?
It was enough to bring a man alive. Perhaps whatever she went through threatened to destabilize her mind. So she shut herself off from that event for an entire 2 years. All to preserve herself until she recuperated. That being said, I believe the group who came looking for her in the beginning must have been involved.
So whatever happened to her nearly broke her. Mikiko, just what the hell are you going through?
Back it up a sec. If Mom's got her memories back, how come she still hasn't contacted us?
Maybe she doesn't want to talk to your dad.
My only guess is she's trying to keep a low profile.
Maybe.
Perhaps.
Maybe she's trying to find a way to, like...
If Mikiko-san intended to commit some sort of crime.
Yeah, maybe.
What gives you that idea?
Well, if that is the case, I figure it'd be more convenient for her to be considered dead than alive.
Especially if she's murdering CEOs, like high-profile CEOs.
She could do whatever she wanted without ever troubling Jun-kun or her husband.
That's a good point.
And since the crime wouldn't be linked to her, her family wouldn't have to live with any stigma.
Yeah. Nature that could burn a man alive. Should get a new identity. Is Mikiko out for revenge against her would-be killers? Just sounds so hard. It just sounds hard to swallow. Why would a bunch of CEO... Actually, yeah. I was thinking, like, why would a bunch of CEOs want her dead? Well, her husband is a CEO of a tech company. Like, if her husband is, like, the CEO of a tech company, maybe that's how the other CEOs are, like, involved somehow. Maybe?
Alright, this is getting way too crazy. Kinda freaking out here.
How did you fake her death? Well, you are a doctor.
For some doctor out in the sticks, you sure are slick faking a death good enough to fool the cops.
Well, I am the local police's medical examiner. So it was well within my ability to find another body as a substitute for Mikiko-san. We are located by a suicide spot, after all. Morbid as it is, we're not exactly in short supply of corpses.
Yeah.
Come to think of it, Sadamoto-san said something about how the body was too decomposed to be identified on scene.
Yes, I had to put quite a bit of work in to make the substitute appear authentic. I chose a body with a similar build to Mikiko-san as well. The photograph served as a convincing personal touch.
And you did all the DNA testing too?
That I did. It was a matter of swapping out specimens here and there.
You really pulled out all the stops, huh? That's a lot of risk you're taking there.
Maybe what I did was unacceptable, but I assure you, this was all for Mikiko-san's safety.
So how do you know her? How did you know her before? Or, I don't know. Would you have to know her before she supposedly died? I don't know. Did she really have amnesia?
So, back to Mikiko. She really forgot everything but her name?
As far as I'd observed, yes. She couldn't recall her address, her date of birth, loved ones, nothing. I discovered Mikiko-san with nothing but the clothes on her back. She had no personal effects that could point to her identity. In all likelihood, the rapids had washed most of her belongings away.
Wait, but I thought she had that photo.
Yes, I'm getting to that. Half a year or so after I had taken her in, I found a woman's jacket downstream of the waterfall.
Must have been hers then.
This photo was in one of the jacket's pockets.
Ah, yeah.
Aww.
This is when we took a trip to Kamurocho.
But that's with the Millennium Tower in it. So why'd you go asking about Kamuro Theater instead? If Mikiko had amnesia, you wouldn't have known the connection. So how'd you find out?
Do you know her before?
There was a special on TV about the development history of Kamurocho. Part of the program featured the former Kamuro Theater, to which Mikiko responded immediately.
Oh.
Responded? How?
her eyes filled with tears, but they were happy, as if she were lost in memory.
Aw.
Although her memories didn't return in that moment, I knew that place must have been important to her. That picture over there was from when I took her to see Kamuro Theater in person. Roughly 2 years had passed since I'd found her, but her memories were still buried away. Fortunately, she'd gotten well enough to venture outside every now and again. I personally found it risky. Alas,
Considering what kind of place Kamurocho
I
is.
was determined to see Kamuro Theater for herself, come hell or high water.
Shirakawa-san, how was she when you took her? Did she maybe act different?
I'd say so. And mind you, the venue had undergone drastic changes since she last saw it. Nevertheless, she still seemed quite nostalgic.
Aw.
I think deep down in her heart, she knew what she was seeing. The peace on her face told me that.
That's so.
That's all. I think that about wraps it up for now.
So, let me get this straight. A year and a half ago, a photo of Mom and me washed up. Only then did you go around asking about her identity, right?
Well, yes, that's right.
After that, you swapped or rearranged a corpse or whatever. I get why. You just wanted to keep Mom out of trouble. But why didn't you at least reach out to us? You could have gotten contact at any time.
Oh, you see,
Kid's got a point. You didn't even tell Mikiko herself who she was, did you? Even though you knew for quite some time. Hey! Something else you want to tell us?
Come on, dude. Come on, dude. Careful. Come on.
Forgive me! I know making excuses won't help. But you see, from the moment Mikiko-san came into my life...
Don't tell me. You're in love with her.
The love triangle became a love square. With all lines pointing towards Mikiko.
Ah, jeez.
Jeez.
When I met her, it was love at first sight. Soon enough, I was utterly smitten. Nothing could take my mind off her. It wasn't long before I began wishing her happy little life could continue forever.
Man.
That's when that picture of her washed up. I thought if Mikiko-san remembered who she was, she'd walk right out of my life. Without a moment's hesitation.
Bro.
That short, blissful time we shared was a blessing I didn't deserve. A man who knew nothing but loneliness was graced by an angel from above. One radiant and pure as snow.
Yeah, no, this guy's a weirdo. June's like, what the fuck?
Forgive me for being a hopeless fool. But I promise you, I kept things decent. I didn't touch a hair on her head.
Better not.
Even a selfish man like me knows where to draw the line. I would never take advantage of her.
Not sure I'd buy that. You call hiding her away for 2 years decent?
Please trust me. It was only to keep her out of harm's way.
I get that, Shirakawa-san. I don't blame you for wanting to protect someone, especially when trouble comes knocking. Fact is, you risked your neck to keep Mikiko safe. Not many would.
But you're also not the only person who cares about Mikiko. You're not the only important person in Mikiko's life, you son of a bitch.
You took her other options away.
Yeah.
Do you have any idea what kind of hell you put through?
I know that whatever I do, it'll never be enough to atone. That much is clear.
Punch him, Jin. Punch him, Jin.
You gotta say? Then I suggest you apologize to Mikiko at the very least. Of course, she might knock your ass out when you do. Hey,
Huh?
what the hell?
I can barely hear that because of the fan, but sounds like some car stuff. Oh god. Oh, there's a guy. Oh, why do you look like that, man?
Greetings! Is Mikiko Sadamoto-san around?
Who the hell's asking?
What the hell are these guys?
Ever heard of Crimson Lotus? We're a friendly group from Shinjuku, just swinging by for a visit. Anyway, I'm Nishio, the group mouthpiece, if you will.
I'll punch you in the mouth
Crimson
then.
Lotus ain't ringing any bells. You supposed to be some kind of gang?
You're nothing compared to the White
I believe
Lotus.
the group came asking about Mikiko-san 2 years ago.
Really?
Damn.
Were you looking for Mikiko Sadamoto too, over in Kamurocho? Funny thing is, we need to find her too, and fast.
Pardon, but didn't I tell you last time? Mikiko Sadamoto-san unfortunately passed away.
It's fucking dead.
I just finished telling these people the same. There's nobody left to look for.
Nice try, nerd. But you ain't playing us today. Your bluff might have worked last time, but now I've got people telling me she's alive and kicking.
Shit.
And we can't just let a killer run free, can we?
Huh?
A killer?
Yeah. Fucking broad had the nerve to bump off some of our higher-ups.
Really?
Quit talking out your ass.
She's really the one killing all the CEOs, I guess.
You really never heard of the young elite serial
So
killer in
these,
Kamurocho?
so these guys are related to like these
Are our founding
CROs.
members. Legendary badasses, all of them.
So it wouldn't
And
be.
there's evidence of that chick at the murder scene, so yeah.
So it wouldn't be
We're trying to pull
weird
the plug
if
on this
like
bloodbath.
Impossible.
Kyoya was also part
Don't tell me.
of the Crimson
This
Lotus.
was Mikiko's unfinished business?
To get back at Crimson Lotus.
Which her husband is
Right.
definitely part of,
Anyway,
probably.
we're gonna need to peek inside the house now. Thanks for being chill about it.
No thanks, buddy.
You won't find Mikiko in here. Take it from us, she's nowhere.
I call bullshit.
What are you gonna do to Mikiko if you find her?
Ooh, those plans are a bit above my pay grade, but I do know it won't be pretty. If I had to guess, it'd be like torturous death. I mean, she freaking went and killed our OGs right when they were peaking. That's fucked up. So yeah, she's got a ticket for a nice long trip to hell. It's only fair, you know?
Alright, I'm punching this guy's nose in. I'm ripping off this guy's stupid blue hair.
Then I'm sending my foot on a nice long trip up your ass.
Come on! Why'd you have to go for the face?
This guy's definitely.
On today too.
Yeah.
Got a mixer tomorrow, you know?
Yeah, these aren't like regular gangsters. These are like.
Okay.
Yeah. Little shit energies.
Damn it, why you gotta be so stubborn? Who even are you?
Just an old bodyguard of hers.
Huh?
So, which of you pumps wants it first?
How do I explain these guys? I guess like Novo Riche. Am I healed? Yeah, I'm healed. Crimson Lotus. You guys need to stop fucking, frick. Fucking ill. Son of a bitch. I also hate this how this guy looks. He's just like a normal NPC, but with, like a normal NPC face, but with like fancy hair, and it's stupid. There we go. You guys are nothing to me. And I'm just button mashing. Uh-oh. Kaito! Oh, nice. Oh, this guy's got some moves.
Was that karate? And not half bad by the looks of it.
Yeah, thanks. I've been practicing a while.
Neat little dog. Oh no. Oh no. Who's this?
Hey! You assholes got started without me?
Drunken Fist?
I told you to wait till I got here.
This guy's covered in tattoos too.
This guy's a pain in the ass.
Shin-chan.
So let me take over for you. Better clear me a path, boys. Yo! It's on!
That can't be healthy, man.
Serious? You're just drunk, dude.
Have you seen Yagami's Drunken Fist, man?
Son, huh? I'm the front man for Crimson Lotus. Kenmochi is the name.
Her chin's not sharp enough for a Kenmochi. She just came Kenmochi, Crimson Lotus frontman.
Just so you know, I've never been defeated in the underground fighting circuit. You're looking at a real fucking champ.
Well, let's see how how you do, man.
Versus me. Maybe we should have sold tickets, yeah? Huh? Let's give him a good show, huh?
Huh? Man, this guy's just drunk. Is he trying to pick up the lamppost?
Sorry about this, big guy.
Man, it's property damage. It's property damage. Oh, yeah, definitely property damage. You're gonna have to pay you're gonna have to pay for that later.
Ready to dance?
Shirakawa-san, you keep an eye on Jun.
Is there like a barbarian path that's like reliant on you know, kind of like the monk's Drunken Fist? I think that's the monk thing. Cause this guy would definitely be that. Building bond. Jun steps in to help Kaito out of his tight spot, and with the powers of their bond, they unleash a coordinated attack. Nice. I want that. Hand it over. Let me make sure I also eat. No, wait, eat! Eat! Oh. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Triangle, square, triangle, circle. That's much easier than Yagami's QTEs, mid-battle QTEs. It's just mashing buttons. I don't have to like put in like a specific sequence. Get out of here. Did that sober you up, man? Oh no, you're just gonna drink more. Are you done?
Aren't you a tough bastard?
Ew, gross. I think you had a bit too much, man. Someone's gotta cut you off at some point. Ugh. Not sure Kawa's fancy lawn.
You hear me? Top shelf shit only.
Is this guy okay?
Please get a grip. Any more and you'll start barfing blood.
Is this guy?
Why don't we just call it
I don't
here?
think this guy is okay.
No! More! I need...
I think this guy has more than a few issues.
Gentlemen! Hate to be a buzzkill, but party's over for now. Handshakes all around, and to all, a good night.
Drinking alcohol excessively can be a sign of, it's basically just another, it's basically another sign of, like, it's basically a form of self-harm, honestly.
Hey!
That's the only way I can really describe it.
What the hell was that?
He seems to have more than a few issues.
I don't know, but I should probably call the cops in case they come knocking again.
Hey, Kaito. What they said about Mom being a killer, you think that's true?
Doesn't matter. Our goal is to find Mikiko, whatever she's caught up in.
I mean, I know that.
I'll drive. I'd like to get to the bottom of this as well.
Oh, you sure? Shoot, that'll save us big on train fare.
Just gotta pay for gas. Gas is expensive now. You're gonna fuck up your neck like that, buddy.
Doesn't look like we're being followed. So, what sort of relationship did you have with Mikiko-san?
Huh? Where's this coming from all of a sudden?
When Mikiko saw Kamuro Theater on television, she looked like she was lost in the past. And the moment I told you that, you wore the same look. Except yours was more sullen.
Maybe you could, join a detective business a little bit.
I'm guessing Mikiko's connection to the place had something to do with you. Perhaps you two were involved romantically?
Romantic rival.
Good guess.
So you were then.
There was a time I thought I'd be with her forever.
Forever? You mean marriage? What happened?
One that got away.
I happened to be with the Yakuza at the time. As you can imagine, Mikiko wanted me out. Easier said than done. My boss had taken a bullet that nearly prompted an all-out war. I couldn't just up and leave.
Do you mean to say you chose the Yakuza over Mikiko?
In the end, yeah, that's what it was. And for Mikiko, it was the last straw. I was out on a raid when she left. Came home to a note in an empty apartment.
Kaito-san, let me ask you something. Do you still love her? Even now?
It's been 14 years, it's gonna be hard to tell.
You know she's got a husband, right?
That isn't what I'm asking. I'm asking how you feel in your heart. Ethical issues and legal ramifications aside, you can't always choose who you love. So I think it's okay to be honest with yourself. At least listening to your feelings isn't a crime.
Uh-huh.
I'm not sure if I want to trust
Sure,
this
it
guy
wasn't
or...
easy letting a woman like Mikiko-san go.
I don't know if I want to trust this guy or if he's being...
Yeah.
I don't know.
What makes you think that?
Call it a hunch. But am I wrong?
Do I regret breaking up with Mikiko? I mean, you did end up leaving the Yakuza anyway, so... You ended up leaving the Yakuza for Gashi, you dumbass.
Well, the way I'm itching to find her, maybe I never did let go.
Then that would mean you still love her, yes?
Could be.
I think it's... Maybe it's more like...
Once I started searching for Mikiko with her kid...
Maybe it's more like he wants some sort of closure than anything.
Maybe I could have done things different. stuck thinking of a life I never
Jun,
had.
you're gonna fuck up your neck.
As you may be aware, Kaito-san, I too have feelings for Mikiko-san.
Don't fucking say.
If she never returns them, then I fully accept that. That said, I wouldn't hesitate to give up everything for her. My own life included.
You're serious about that?
Completely. I've never met a woman like her in my life. So if we do end up finding her, I intend to propose to her.
She's already married.
What? Well, before you get carried away, don't forget she's legally married.
I'm aware. But if I don't at least share how I feel, I'll regret it for the rest of my life.
I think that's fair, honestly, though.
As for right now, I'm giving this all I've got.
Not a bad resolution in my book.
I don't think he's a bad guy. I think he's just easily blinded by love. And that might be an issue, depending on how Mikiko is when we find her. About to find out. Definitely feel like we gotta fight that guy at some point. We had to fight Shirokop at some point. We went out of the way to show that he does karate. Uh-oh, what's going on?
Lively as ever.
There were certainly plenty of sirens. A fire, perhaps?
Those punks earlier? They were screaming about some boss of theirs getting
Uh...
I wonder if it's related to the young elite serial killings as of late. Either way, I hope my boss gets it too.
That's kind of fucked up, dude.
Hey fellas, maybe you see a building on fire?
Oh, yeah, actually. I think around Tenkaichi Street?
Kaito-san!
Yeah, let's move.
Did she kill a guy? Where's that? Okay, over there, Tenkaichi Alley. I had to go there on a very specific route. Okay. I think I need to go all the way around. Oh, what is that? Novo Re, shit. Give me your money. Oh, shit. Stu, just say move as your mom. Nice. That's my son.
Nice work.
Nice. That's cute. That's cute as hell. Okay, where do you go? Come here. There you go. Give me your money. It's just a gold plate, which means I have to sell it first, though. Alright. I see another guy. Is that another Novo Riche? Hi? Mysterious man? I don't like that. Fuck me! Let's knock him out? Yeah.
Don't go picking fights you can't win.
Bruised and bloody. That's cool at the end of a at the end of a fight. That's definitely a fire.
Hey, stay back!
Kaito-san! Look up there!
Oh shit!
Mikiko! What is she doing?
Joe! No, let us through!
I told you it's not safe!
Crap!
Call up? Oh, or
Get up through there. Kama-san, watch June for me.
we're gonna find our way up. Okay. Where'd I go from here? Also, apparently there's a something I can sniff around here.
We can get around her from up here.
Hey, you blockheads are Crimson Lotus, right?
Oh shit, it's that guy from the doctors.
Good thing you recognize me.
But your little plan's getting shut down.
Alright. Nice. Not quite enough to knock you out, but I'll get you soon. There we go. Nope, nope. There we go. Come on. There we go. Come on. There we go. Okay, but, wait, I want to look for the thing. Mikiko's on the roof, and this is the only way up. Okay, yeah. Okay, I can look for it. Platinum plate, nice. Uh-oh.
Who the hell are you?
They're already here, and he has a gun.
Into the line, punk.
This is bad. Ugh. No, no, I don't want to get shot here. Ah, shit. There we go. Insta-kill. It's just one guy with a gun. I feel like I'm about to come up against a bunch of guys with guns now, though. Also, I see an item on the floor somewhere. Mikiko's just up ahead. How do I get up there, though? Man.
God damn it! I can't tell what's going on from here. Get out of my way, asshole! Hey, that's my line.
And he also has a gun. Yep. Wait, I saw an item over here somewhere. Shit. Man.
Enough of this shit. Just fuck off already. Come on.
Get out of here. You only have purple health. Talk to me when you have blue. Mikiko? Oh, she shot them dead. Oh.
Now talk! Where are the others in Crimson Lotus?
I don't know. After I cut my ties with them, I lost track of all the guys in that gang. The fact that I'm even here is just a coincidence.
You're a liar!
Hey! Where's that backup? If they don't get here soon, then Nishimura's dead!
I don't think she was. I don't think you really needed to do that. She clearly had the upper hand here.
Tell me why.
You didn't really need to come and protect her.
They killed them. My whole family.
Oh.
They took my mother and my father. Mo! They burned them alive!
What? Are you sure? I thought Maho-chan's stalker was behind it.
It's just the lies they told me. They're the ones who really killed them.
Why though?
Unbelievable.
Why? Shit.
Ashizaki-san! Damn you! Die!
Uh-oh. 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 Kaito! Oh, okay, it's just in his arm. It's just in his arm. It's just in his arm. Okay. That's not good. Mikiko, I hope you had an escape route out of this. Where are we going? Where are we going? Oh. That would still hurt. That would still hurt.
We'll get you an ambulance. Mikiko, you okay?
That would still hurt. Oh god.
Mikiko.
I'm sorry. I can't afford to get caught yet. Not until I kill them all.
Oh shit. Yeah, I guess Kaito's like the brunt of that then. Still not good for her. Man. Man. Not even, your son's here. You're not gonna even say hi to your son? Poor little June? Well, little is... Kaito's in the hospital again.
Oh, he's up.
It's all internal, man.
Wait, where's Mikiko? What happened after I went down?
Well, the owner of that security company got shot to death on the roof. His name was Ashizaki.
Yeah, he was already dead, honestly.
His office was burning up too. You think it's the killer's work?
Not sure. I can't find those details anywhere.
Gotcha.
Oh, and to top it off, Nishimura, a man who was visiting Ashizaki last night, was found dead in an alley this morning.
Damn.
They killed them. My whole family.
Why though? Why would they kill... Why would they kill her family? What's the point? Mikiko, was that you too?
By the way, Kaito, the police came by earlier. They said to contact them once you're up. I think they wanted to question you.
Just what I needed.
It's all internal, man.
That bullet only grazed your shoulder. And by a miracle, your bones are still in.
Somehow.
The doctor was amazed you're still alive.
Somehow.
Said that fall would have at the very least paralyzed anyone else.
I'm a Yakuza protagonist now, man.
Get back at it.
Kaito-san.
Lying around on my ass won't get me closer to Mikiko. Plus, I'd rather not deal with the cops.
Dude.
Let me go with you.
All right.
Kaito-san, take a look at this before you go.
What's all this?
Profiles on the 4 victims murdered in Kamurocho. I put them together last night after a bit of research.
Nice, Stank. Nice, man.
Nice work.
In summary, all the victims seem to be ordinary people. But that may only be on the surface.
They'll have, like, some
According to the
association with the
rumors,
Crimson Lotus.
unearthed a substantial number. Many of the victims had rather suspicious backgrounds. Some may have even changed their names.
Is Kyoya one of them?
Right for one of these little thug groups. Unlike the Yakuza, they don't have a family to answer to. Take that blue-haired dipshit from before. He acts like he's in some college club without a care in the world.
So it seems. Here's another interesting tidbit. Some of the victims had a fighting record, meaning they competed in underground tournaments.
Like Kenmachi.
But each one was found successfully subdued, even showing signs of force consistent with interrogation.
Mikiko did always know how to handle herself.
Yeah, I guess Mikiko's just that tough.
Kept it up with the workouts and the kickboxing, even after Dad came into the picture.
She's just a
She
badass.
could totally take some thug one-on-one. Mom's tough as nails.
Hot damn.
That's hot.
Anyway, what's our next move?
Right. We should probably go investigate the crime scene.
What crime scene would that be?
Where the murder took place last night. Might be some clues left to find.
I see. Though I imagine the scene's still quite busy. Will the police really allow you on site?
Oh, I'm hoping to avoid the cops altogether. I'm gonna sneak into the place.
Well, I
Chaotic
suppose
good.
that's one way to do it.
Catch you later then.
Chaotic detective.
Mind serving as our alibi while we're over there?
I'll give the police a good answer. Just make sure you find Mikiko-san and keep her from dirtying her hands.
They're already pretty dirty, honestly.
June! And Kaito-san?
Kyoya.
What is this?
Crap.
Oh, don't worry. We can explain. But, what brings you here of all places?
Well, one of my police contacts got in touch. Said a boy here matched June's description. Well, June, what do you have to say for yourself? After you go wandering off for days on end?
Yeah, like you even give a shit. Just go back home by yourself.
I have a new dad.
Just... Never mind.
Actually, you and I might want to have a talk, Sadamoto-san. It's about June and Mikiko.
What's going on with Mikiko?
Are you sure you want to tell him this?
Well, I'll just put it out there. Turns out your wife's still alive.
Especially if he might be part of the Crimson Lotus.
My Mikiko? Where is she? Is she alright?
All right's not exactly how I put it. It's pretty complicated.
She did a few murders.
Complicated. To think all that was happening. And Mikiko, possibly a murderer?
No, she definitely killed a few people.
She's out for some kind of revenge. She's aware it was really Crimson Lotus who burned her family alive.
I see. That's very difficult to process. We had always believed it was Maho-chan's stalker that did it. Yet now some sinister group emerges.
You're probably part of it, right?
Does Mikiko really believe Crimson Lotus orchestrated this stalker story or whatever?
That's what she said. It's likely the stalker got pinned as a scapegoat for the whole thing. Now, can you give me anything on your end? How's Crimson Lotus fit into all this? Nothing's making any sense so far.
It couldn't be.
What? What's wrong?
To tell you the truth, this may have been set into motion even before the arson.
Before the arson?
You see, Mikiko's family had been under pressure from a certain real estate broker to unload their property. As I recall, that broker was flush with foreign capital and seeking land for a sizable new complex.
Yeah?
Mikiko's parents stood to profit quite substantially, were they to take the offer. But I was told they rejected whatever came their way. This went on for quite some time, and then the tragedy happened.
Got it. So Crimson Lotus really was behind it all. Mikiko's parents had to die because of some land deal?
But if Mikiko was left,
Planned to kill them all along. Anyhow,
she would have inherited the estate, right?
their land was inherited
Or
by a
no?
distant relative.
Really?
And since they wanted nothing to do with any stigmatized property, they sold it to the broker in the end.
Not to Mikiko?
Mikiko got too close to the truth, and it nearly killed her.
Mikiko didn't get it? She would have been an adult at a time, so she would have inherited it just fine.
If that is the case,
Unless it's like
then
some
Mikiko's in
stupid
the right.
shit.
If I knew who killed my family, why, I'd hunt them down myself.
Shut up, dude.
Taking lives of innocent people, all for profit. What monsters!
I don't really trust this guy, honestly. I don't trust Kyoya.
There's something else I've been meaning to ask.
You've been kind of a shithead to your son.
It's about June's biological dad.
I know. He thinks you're his real dad, right? Or at least, he hopes you are.
How'd you know?
Well, June and I got into an argument once. And he said as much to me at the time.
Sorry to hear that.
Well, make no mistake. June is definitely my son.
Really?
Yeah, I believe you.
Deep down, I'm sure June understands that as well.
You've been kind of a shithead to him,
His fantasy
though.
he spun up to feel better? Symptoms of a typical...
You cut him with a knife.
Sure he knows what's what?
I am. This is nothing but a phase he's going through.
I don't know. I feel like
It was right around elementary school when it started. He
you cut him with a
studying my
knife.
Mikiko's diary, reading it over and over in secret. And you, the Yakuza with a heart of gold, were his favorite character.
Right. June told me that himself.
It's because I let work take priority. Even when June was little, I never spent the time with him I should have.
I don't know. I just feel like
Whenever the stress from work got to my head,
I feel like I should be more on June's side here than Kyoya's side.
even to a child seeking daddy's attention. So I fully understand why he latched on to Mikiko's writings. It's nothing I'm surprised or jealous about. The boy needs an actual father figure. That said, I hope you'll forgive me for letting him believe what he wants, at least for now. Of course, it's pathetic for me to be saying that. Shoot, it's from one of the board members.
I don't mind going after your son, Sadamoto-san. And when I find him, I'll send him on home. But you're gonna need to set him straight.
Excuse me. Yes, this is Sadamoto.
Right.
Thank you for your help with that contract.
Man.
Send me an invoice for your expenses. I'll cover them. Yes, that sounds excellent. Although there's one small issue.
You see that shit? It's always the same. Who'd want a stuffed shirt for a dad?
Don't say that. He's a busy guy.
Well, now that that asshole's gone, how about we get back on the case?
All right.
Man, I don't know if I should really believe Kyoya though. I feel like I should believe Jin over Kyoya. I don't know.
Getting onto that murder scene in Tenkaichi Alley.
What are we gonna do if the cops see us?
If it happens, it happens. Let's move.
Alright. I see another purple guy on the map, but I might just defeat this guy and then call it for today, because it is hot. There we go. Okay, I think I'll call it at that for today. Jeez.